Hello everybody, this is Ian here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2. So, I don't know about you, but I found that the final mission on medium mode was slightly anticlimactic, so this time we're going to do this number. Put it on Commander. Have a bit of a increased difficulty spike, if you know what I mean. Have a slightly more intense final mission. So, yeah, I just didn't find that my playthrough of the final mission on Veteran was that interesting at all. I basically just slaughtered the entire alien facility, fortress thing. So, this time, we're gonna let the alien fortress annihilate me. Hopefully not, but that's probably what's gonna end up happening. So, yeah, not you. I totally forget what I had equipped. Well, I know I had Dimitri. Oh. Right, let's figure out exactly what I had. Okay, I know that Theory had blue screen rounds, because he always does, and he had the blue screen, the EMP bomb as well. Everyone looks to have their proper equipment. Dimitri, I think, had the Mimic Beacon, if I can find it. Do I have one? I need to hit this button. There, that'll make it easier. Alright. Right, so Dimitri needs the Mimic Beacon. Kobayashi, he has a medkit and a proximity mine, so he's good. Christine has a grenade. Keith, I'm not entirely sure what Keith had, so someone had dragon rounds, I remember. Where's Hannah? Oh, you're not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be Hannah here, not you. Right, that makes more sense. And then Hannah had the AP rounds, I remember. And I think Keith might have had some dragon rounds, but I'm not sure about that. But whatever he had, I think this looks like a fairly decent layout of equipment. So, mission begin. Good luck. I can't skip this. So.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable
Could be worse
DNA.
cutscenes that we have to watch.
We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
Why does he have a knife on his shoulder,
We are
just
ready.
wandering around the Avenger? It looks very, not very, comfortable or convenient.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
I will.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that.
Oh, Rover
What
survived.
was needed.
That's good to know. Love this part right here with all
You
the
are XCOM.
salutes.
And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us,
It's
people.
not just a bunch of, random
Good
soldiers
luck, Commander.
that you've never seen before. It is actually like the soldiers that you've been... Ah! That is a terrifying picture of Hannah. It's not just a bunch of random red shirts that you've never seen or played as before. You actually get to see your soldiers saluting as you go down the hallway, and it's awesome. That's one of the things I love about XCOM is just that you actually see your soldiers in the cutscenes, not just like a predetermined cast of main characters. The world would be spared. Cool. But I want the world to end. So what do I do then, Keith? Yes, hard mode is so punishing. I've played it before. It's evil. It's just, that's the only word. Hard mode is evil in XCOM. It really is. I've never beaten it before. I mean, I've never played the final mission before, and the difficulty spike kind of goes down as you play the game. Like, the late game is generally easier. The early game and the mid game, the early game is really hard, and then the mid game's a lot easier. And I like that because, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it should be reversed. That the easy game is that the beginning game is easy and the end game is hard, but it's kind of reversed. But I don't really mind it because it's still difficult. You still have to use skill and tactics to win the day.
Okay, I'll go.
Can't just run in guns a-blazing or else you're gonna die horribly in 30 seconds and the first turn. I just wish there was more high cover in this room. It's all half cover, and that makes me a bit nervous. But hopefully we won't have to be in. We'll have some better rooms coming up here soon. And Overwatch. Oh, I hear the sectopod in the back somewhere. Because also, yeah, because I started a new game. I started a new, let's wait for this person to shut up. Oh, yeah, they were. Who are you kidding? Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with Central on this one. Oh, they're over there. Oh well. Well, I wasn't expecting that. This is going off to a great start because that's probably killed someone at this point. That's how bad hard mode is. Alright, let's see. Where's this? Where's this? Is that? No, I could shoot that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that barrel. Blow up his cover, do some damage, remove his armor. Generally a good thing to do. I mean, did 1 damage, but still. Oh, there's nowhere to move my guys, though. Nowhere that's safe, at least. And that is not a good shot at all. Here, is there somewhere I can... This map is just difficult just because there's nothing around. It's just a lot of low cover. It's really difficult. I'm probably gonna just have to send most of my guys into deep cover as I get closer, just to not get shot next turn. Need to not group them up because Andromedons have those acid bombs, and those are like the worst. They are the bane of my existence. Next avatar. That looks like a decent, I mean, you can tell what... Do I not have... Oh dear, that's not fun. I don't have deep cover for some reason as the avatar. And I missed. I can't go into deep cover as the avatar, and that's a bit of a nasty surprise to learn at this point, but yeah, Christine will run up. Because she's in decent cover there. Because like in this turn, it's just damage prevention. Because someone's gonna get shot at and probably hit, but everyone's in high cover. Oh dear. Yeah, everyone's still in high cover. Except I think Hannah might be flanked here. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all. And now now Theory's flanked. Oh no, it's just doing the horrible Void Rift. Well, at least it didn't get Theory, because Theory... If we got Theory, I need Theory to take out these Codexes. I don't care. I mean, Kobayashi's gonna have to heal next turn, so... Yeah, that was never gonna hit Theory. Not when he's in high cover across a room. Who do you think you are? Oh, there's that. That's just the Codex there. I need to move Kobayashi somewhere that I can heal. Yeah, I'm gonna move him here. I need to move him somewhere that I can heal Hannah, but not get shot in return. Yeah, like this is a good place here. If I just take out that Codex, which is Theory, so that's gonna be really easy. And that's that's most of her health, so this is much more difficult than it is. Yeah, hard mode is much. Come on. That was just what I didn't want to happen. But I gotta move these fools as well, including me. But I have some psionic abilities, so that's less of a problem. Where did the other Codex go? Well, he went in the room. That's perfect. That's gonna hit Theory. That's not gonna hit him at all. I'll just null lance this guy. I need to get rid of him. Oh, that's 6 turns. Wow, that's a long recovery period. But the Codex is dead, or at least half of it. Alright, let's get Christine in this room here behind this column. Get some better shots on him. Yeah, that's much better. Ah, missed. Oh, this is going great. This is going entirely according to plan, naturally. I meant to do that. Everything that's happened so far was completely intentional. I know it looks like I'm just messing up everything, but no. This is all intentional. There, let's soulfire that guy. That's guaranteed damage. Dimitri. Oh, well, they always whack their head on whatever they're in cover behind. It's hilarious. Let's headshot this guy. Ooh. Oh, that's not very good, is it? I mean, that's, I should probably move her, though. It's not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna move her. Get into, this position down here. So that she can't get shot again in the same style as before. Let's fire the pistol, though. We can do that. It's probably gonna miss, but... Nope, it hit. Good. So that's... And... At this point... actually... That could... It depends on where the other Codex is. That's not... why did he have to be there? Right, I'm gonna try and flank this guy. See, I don't want to... There. No, that's still not good. I need somewhere... There's just nowhere to go. This looks like a good place. Could be better, but... that doesn't have him flanked. But I'm gonna try and rapid fire him. Maybe I might at least set him on fire if I hit him. Ah, nice. Oh, but yeah, Yeah, then they turn into a robot, so that went well. At least they have bad aim. So. But they leave an acid trail ever, and that's really annoying. And that blows up. Does nothing. Because I moved everyone, because I'm smart. And the aliens seem to think I'm stupid, but I'm not, so I moved everyone out of the way. Okay, we're just waiting for that sectopod to stomp around wherever it's going. Of course they are. I hate codexes. Please miss. Of course it didn't. Because that would be too easy, wouldn't it? And just blow through that wall, won't you? That's a great idea right there. Please miss, please miss. Of course it doesn't miss, because it's XCOM. And nothing, but Theory does a blue screen round, so I should be able to take this fool out this turn. I think there's 1 health left right there. That's annoying. Actually, because it's on hard mode, they have more health. Yay! Please die. I really don't care about your greatest gift of all, Mr. Speaker Man. This, though, this looks promising. Not gonna kill him, but that's a lot of damage, so. Yeah, that's 8. That leaves him on, what? She's gonna clone, that one will be on like 1 health, the other will be on 2, or actually, because it might be 2 on 2 health. Yep, 2 on 2 health. Alright, we need to take this guy out. Absolutely. Critically. Yeah, that guy's dead. Actually, oh no, we're looking at the other one. I have him flanked. Let's move the other guys first and see what that turns up. Because Dimitri might be able to null lance him. Or, nope. Nah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to inspire Christine to take another... Oh. I can't. That's, Yay! Alright. Actually... Nope. I already used this first movement here. Hannah can take him out. There we go. Much better. Yeah, shoot him with your sniper rifle.
Enemy eliminated.
Like, just use your sniper rifle as a pistol, because Hannah's that good. Showing off her robotic skills. Ooh. I don't even know how he knew he was there. Just...
What did you expect?
I guess Kobayashi has some sort of psychic abilities that we don't know. He'd make a great psyop if he wasn't our medic. But yeah, we can take a turn to rest now, thank goodness. That was a difficult 3 enemies. This is not shaping up to be a very promising mission, is it? Oh boy. Nah, I shouldn't. Well, he had 1 shot left, so it wasn't that bad. Just reload everyone now. I need to do that so bad. And let's heal Christine first. Actually, Hannah, Theory's looking worse, and he's more important, frankly. I mean, Hannah's important too, but Theory is critical. I mean, we saw what happened in that one mission where he got knocked unconscious in the first round, and it was just the most tedious fight ever. That was a tough mission, I'll tell you that. But looks like everyone survived that encounter. And I will not be as stupid next time. Lesson learned. We'll conceal you. And I want to need to flip the screen around because it's irritating me. There we go. Much better. So after that shaky start, I hope we're going to be able to do a bit better now. And was that? I'm gonna. There we go. That was the end of the end. That was the end of the turn. And we're in another room with no high cover. And this next one up here, great. Oh no, that looks like it's a bit better than the a bit better than the other. I mean, it has one piece of high cover, which is better than none. So. Oh, there's the sectopod. I would rather take it out early. 2 shield bearers. That's a great combination for you right there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a group. If I can take him out from this room here. Oh, of course, because you know Hannah's not concealed. I'm an idiot. But I mean, what are the shield bearers gonna do, really? They're cast a shield? Yeah. I've got them in a good position. Like this, for instance. If I Deadeye that guy, yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, like 17 damage. And then Hannah has armor piercing, so if I can find her. There she is. She's not in the best cover, but just if I use armor piercing rounds, that's not gonna kill him though. But if I Deadeye it, yeah, it's gonna kill him. Hopefully, unless that happens. Because of course it did, because, you know, XCOM. I'm gonna use my dimensional rift on these guys here. Hopefully demoralize these shield bearers or do something to them. Or kill one of them. That's even better. I'd rather that, frankly. And we'll see if we do something to that shield bearer here. Just give it a second. Oh, it's not doing anything. Okay, that might just be the Dimitri's power then. Oh well. But if we do a null lance, that's gonna take 9 to 4. That's gonna kill it. Yep, and that's gonna blow up and probably kill that shield bearer. Excellent. Ha. Well, that went much better than the other one. Not perfect, but much better than the other battle. Took him out in 1 turn, as you should. If you want to win in hard mode. Gotta take out the enemies as quickly as possible, because, you know, if they can't shoot you, they can't kill you, and if they can't kill you, then you can't lose, so... unless you're playing a time mission, then you can still lose. Wow. That was an explosive crate there, because it said it exploded, did 9 damage to something. And only exploding crates and enemies, and I suppose your men... No, actually, we're just gonna do pistol overwatch, because he has free reload, and I don't want to waste that. Whew. Stressful. I am looking forward to whatever next XCOM is, though. They announced the new DLC recently, actually, and it sounds pretty good. It has, like, squad chemistry, which I don't know any other game that has a system like that, so that's going to be really fun. And got some new content. And, I mean, honestly, it sounds like a great idea to me. I'm really looking forward to this next XCOM 2 DLC that comes out in August. And then whatever XCOM 3 is, it's going to be awesome. I mean, if they modernize Terror from the Deep, that's just going to be awesome. Modernizing Terror from the Deep would just be a fabulous idea. I mean, it looks like they might do it as well, because, I mean, you know the ending credits are really just that ominous look, you know, in there's some ominous purple light coming from this big Pacific Rim style crack. Oh, wow. That would be awesome if next XCOM was like Pacific Rim. That would be cool. But yeah, Terror from the Deep, I haven't actually played it, but it looks really fun, and I do have it, so I do want to play it at some point. It's the one of the original XCOM series that I really want to play. I mean, I played the Bureau, and that was okay. I mean, that's not the original XCOM series, but I'm just talking about the older games now at this point. The Bureau was okay, but it just felt, it got pretty stale pretty quickly, and I found that there wasn't near enough ammo on the board to actually be able to effectively fight the enemies, because I basically just ended up running around marking enemies for my squad mates to hit, and it was just annoying. And I mean, I'm talking about this in another video. The 2013 Enemy Unknown / Enemy Within, that's a fun one. That's I enjoy that one, and I got it for my iPad actually, and that was a great idea right there, because that's one of the best mobile games I've ever played, because it doesn't need internet. I don't think there are any microtransactions, which are great, and it's basically just the game just on my iPad, and so that's a great system right there. I mean, anything that lets me play XCOM wherever I go, I mean, that's a great system automatically. Looks like a lot of the abilities of our friend me are almost recharged at this point, which is excellent. We'll send Hannah over here because she's a sniper and she can actually, you know, shoot the aliens from far away. And they're gonna move, and I bet Theory's gonna take a pot shot at one of them if we see them move. It looks like they might not move though, because yeah, Theory didn't. Good. Great. Ooh, even better. Can they do that here? Oh, I feel so bad for them. Yes, it does. Don't lie. Ah, of course they don't. Yay. End for all. The end of all things. Can we do that, please? Or can you just leave? That would be preferable. Just leave, and then we can get on with our fidget spinners by ourselves in silence for eternity. That would be just... You can at this point you can basically just leave us on our own, and we'll do your work for you at this point. Right. This void rift here would be great. It would look great over here by these Archons, I think. I mean, it's a purple room. Why not use a purple ability? Not a lot of damage, but I hope I mind control one of them, because that would be sweet. And we're not going to attack with Keith, because I don't want to waste his last concealment. And disoriented. Okay, it could be better. Would have preferred panic, but he is ruptured, which is great. Would have preferred panic or mind control, and that is I don't even know what that did. Panic, that's what I want, because then they shoot their allies, and then they run away? Question mark. Okay, here we go. Yep. Ah, missed. And I think that... Oh, did that... Please tell me that didn't blow Keith's cover. No, it didn't. Good. That would have been really annoying. But, yes. Hannah, I think. You can hit them. Take out this Archon here. Oh, critical. Nice. I don't think you needed one, but... I mean, criticals are cool regardless, so... I'm fine if you want to get a critical. I mean, I would have preferred it if you got a critical on an enemy that didn't die in one hit regardless, but whatever. I'm happy. Right, this window here, that's a great position right there to get at that Archon. Because I can move there in one turn, and then I can't actually hit the Archon, so it was a useless move. That wasn't useless. I got into a good position. Like, there's a lot more high cover here, which is great. Yeah, so that first that first room didn't go that well, but since then we've been doing pretty fine. If I don't say so myself, we might be able to. I don't know. I would send Christine forward, but I really don't want to trigger another group of enemies. So, like this. We'll do this number, right? And we'll actually undo that. Oops. Ah, that works too. Don't see anyone, but they're probably there. Oh no, we failed. I mean, we got conquered. Oh, that door right there. I want to open that door. I didn't even know they had doors here. And of course they're there. Oh, well, they're not losing their grip here. They look just as strong as ever. Thank you very much. We need theory. Yeah, let's not stay there. I think would be a good idea. I should have opened that door, but oh well. We'll have plenty more chances to die in the upcoming minutes, seconds. No, I don't want to move her there. That would be a bad idea. Who else do we have? Christine, Kobayashi. Oh, we have Hannah again, so that's good. We can shoot the Archon, but yeah, we're not going to hit that Muton unless we get lucky, so I'm just going to finish off that Archon, then we can focus on the new pod. 2 pods, actually. So there we are. We have probably a turn before they get here. Like, really get here. Here, we'll move Kobayashi over here so that he can get a good shot on them as they're coming down that corridor there, because some of them probably will. And Dimitri could be in a better position, so I'm going to move him over here so he's in some high cover, and he's a little closer. So I'm going to Overwatch him. Theory on Overwatch as well. They should both get a good shot at anyone coming down that region there. As this Andromedon is just gonna shoot me, so that's cool too. I mean, I'm in high cover, but it looks like it might have hit the wall. Yeah, there we go. I love high cover so much. But that means that wall's probably gonna blow up next turn, which means it's gonna be useless for cover. There we are, going down that hallway there, that corridor of death we've set up. Dimitri. Didn't go that far though. Here comes a Muton. Looks like it triggered Christine. Good. Get him. But she has a shotgun, so hit him anyway. Nice. That's one of them down.
What did you expect?
I actually expected you to miss, so good job. And that's just suppressing me. That's fine. I'm fine with being suppressed. I'm cue that scene from My Python and the Holy Grail. But Christine. I mean Hannah. What's your name? Who can you hit? Well, you can hit that guy pretty well, so go for him. Nice. Get rid of that other Muton. I don't think any of them are on Overwatch, so I can move up a bit. This position here is good, for instance. Might get a flanking shot of that Andromedon. I doubt it though, because he's pretty far up. Nope. No, I did get on that one on that Muton though. So actually, let's. That grenade's not quite gonna reach, so we're gonna have to try and hit him. Missed. Oh well. We have some other guys. Like Kobayashi, for instance. I think is gonna be able to have a shot on him when he moves up to this position. Nope, just the Andromedon. But I might be able to. Nope. Also can't quite reach that, so that's annoying. But go and try and hit the Andromedon. Not a very good hit, but nice. We've still got Keith there. I really need him to move. I really need to. Yep, because that's the cool thing about. Actually, hold on. So wait, hold on. I want to kill the Andromedon, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yep, your mind is your weapon, and that strange thing that you're holding. Ah, no, not quite. And I think that the Avatar has, yep, got this thing back. So, just the void consumes you, as Dimitri would say. Get ready for this one. Yep. Just killed one Andromedon. Oh, it killed a Muton too, so that's fine. And then I would have liked to be in a better position. Ooh, do I get another? Oh, I get another turn. Ooh, ho 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 ho. So I'm going to actually move positions using that move. Here, I'm going to move Keith here so he's less likely to get flanked and spotted. And then Theory, you can't actually see. What angle do you have here? I don't know why you can't see anyone, but I'll move you up anyway. Because we do need you here. You can pistol overwatch that Andromedon wreck if it comes this way, which it probably will. Just, yep, there it goes. He's gonna hit it because he's Theory and it's an Andromedon wreck. But how did you miss that? And just wandering. Okay, bye. You won't be missed. I don't know where he's going, but I'm not complaining either, so go ahead and just wander, and then he's going, what is he doing? I mean, I suppose he's just been completely destroyed, so it's not exactly like has a brain anymore. I guess he's just kind of wandering around. Please don't hit Christine. Of course he did. Well, that means Kobayashi's gonna have a job next turn. That is healing Christine. Right out of range, too. But, yeah, actually, we're going to reload first, and then we're going to heal Miss Wagner over here.
Healbot coming through.
A heal with a with a heal bot, apparently. That's some decent health, and I'm saving the restoration now because, you know, it's restoration. You don't want to just go ahead and waste that on any moment because you get one of those. But take out that Andromedon with 28 critical damage. Couldn't do that on the Sectopod. And we're just gonna go ahead and slash this. No, dog, no, it's a Muton. Oh no. Oh. Cool. Okay. Apparently they didn't trigger any counterattack for some reason. You're not close enough to a Muton to make that worthwhile. I'll just double lance you, I guess. I mean, it's as good as any other attack I have. Killed you too, which is great. And at this point, I mean, the wrecks aren't exactly the most difficult thing you can fight in this game, so I'm going, and they don't have range attacks, so I might as well move myself into some half cover here, because it's not like, I mean, he's gonna flank me if he attacks me, and cover's not gonna do any good if that happens. So, but I mean, Hannah's back here, so we're in pretty good shape regardless. So that's another pod down. We took one hit on Christine, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. Got Keith still in concealment. Didn't need to reveal him. Now we got another free reload. I mean, I might as well free reload because it's useless to have him with no ammo.
Ready to go.
move him forward. We just annihilated this building, didn't we? I mean, that's half of XCOM, just annihilating any building you come across. I mean, sometimes when I'm on an like one of those extraction missions or whatever, I'll just throw grenades into whatever building is next to me, just to see how dramatic, how devastated I can make it look. Because I mean, it's fun. Explosions are fun. That's in games and in real life. Although it's not fun when a building explodes, but yeah, explosions are fun.
Back in.
So, we're at the this thingy, whatever it is. I don't even know what to call this thing, but we're well, might as well reload. This isn't XCOM 1. Reload only takes half a turn.
Ready to rock.
But yeah, we're at this
Updated coordinates.
human habitation thing that's never really explained the purpose for it. I mean, I don't know why they need it. And I suppose it's cool. I mean, I don't really see the point of it, but
No need to ask twice.
yay! I should have sent Keith up because, you know, scout and all. Should have released the Hound. Let's move him up here, get a better view down that hallway there. Can we see anyone? Nope. Okay, that means we're pretty much set to move up the rest of our guys the rest of the way, full sprint. And there was no cover there. I thought there was. That pipe there looked like part of that wall, but won't make a difference. There aren't any enemies. I mean, there would have made a difference if there were enemies up there, but we're in good shape at this point, at least so far as this room.
Covering now.
But we're getting close to the final final fight, and the squad's holding up pretty well. We have some injuries, minimal injuries, but as a whole, I really hope. Right, he spotted someone. I don't know if he was spotted though. I mean, he's in good position. He's been in a really good position there. There are 2 gatekeepers, which is that's just fabulous. And I don't think there are any doors on this thing, so we have to break through the window. Might as well do it in one turn, so. Actually, we'll bring. I don't want to risk it though, so I'm just gonna. For now, I'm just gonna leave. I don't think they can see me there.
Go.
Yeah, I was right. And there's a window there, but if I move Christine here, I don't think they'll be able to see me. And now we'll just put
Some kind of human enclosure?
Kobayashi there. Me. Just move myself up to Christine. I think I'll be fine there as well.
For some sort of psychological testing.
Nope. Still good. Still good. Dimitri, move him up, and then Hannah. Hannah's still way back, so move her forward up onto this platform here, and the next turn she can make it up on the building with Theory.
Got it in position.
And they're coming from the side! They're just berserkers, though, so they're not that bad. I mean, honestly, for XCOM, berserkers are about the best thing you can face because they're really easy.
Got it covered.
So let's just go ahead and get Kobayashi in position to fight them. Yeah, there's no glass in that, but I bet they'll see me if I go through it, so I can't do that. I need to spot these guys somehow just to draw them into combat.
Absolutely.
If that doesn't, I bet Hannah will be able to do it. Did that? Nope, not quite. Oh, it's so intense. There, I bet Hannah's gonna spot him if I move her there. No. Alright, great. Alright, I guess I'll just move her down here then. Because I need to be able to shoot these guys. There you are. Finally saw me. Kobayashi with your giant crossbow of death. Nice. And I bet Theory's gonna be able to get a shot in soon. No? Oh, come on, that's no fair. Right, for now, you just do that. That's about the best thing you can do at this point. You're not gonna be any good in this. This shaky cam's annoying, but kind of awesome. So, yeah, I guess Dimitri. Good hit. Alright, I have a good shot on that Berserker, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him. Yeah, just blow up that that window wire, just so everyone knows we're here. Oh, he's enraged now. Perfect. Thanks. Here, we don't have to worry about any cluster attacks, so we can move Christine forward. I mean, hopefully they'll aim for her, and so she can just blade storm them, but that missed. I just wish we had a ranger up front where they're gonna be fighting. So whoever moves first is basically who's gonna get taken out by Theory with that pistol. And he missed. Of course he did. 6 damage. That's child's play in XCOM. That is, yeah, that's also not that bad. So.
I'm doing something.
Yep, you're doing so. You're fighting an alien. What else are you doing? Just take him out, Theory, please, or at least like damage him to the point where like you could punch him and he dies. Just Christine. Ouch, that looked painful.
That's how it's
And
done.
Kobayashi. Just shoot him in the face with a crossbow, point blank range. That's yep. Great work.
Only the best.
We're good. We're good. All right. In this case, just at this point, Kobayashi, just heal yourself. Oh no, we don't have the option to do that because he shot the Berserker in the face. So neither of them are looking that good at this point. And we're gonna be fighting 2 gatekeepers here in a moment, so we're gonna have to be careful. But we can take our time. We can take our time because final mission and everything. Honestly, I should probably heal Hannah instead of Kobayashi because Hannah's has less health. Even though Kobayashi is, I mean, Kobayashi lost more health. Actually, I think Hannah has a total of less health at this point because she took a hit earlier from that Andromedon, I think it was. In the first room. I really don't want to draw these guys into combat though, because they're really they look not fun. So we're gonna get our guys where they were before the Berserkers showed up. Let's just get in this room because there's no glass evidently. So the humans could just leave anytime they wanted when they were in here. So that was a good strategy making, aliens. Except for there's glass in like half the windows, so I mean that makes sense. Actually, if we could get our, I don't really want to risk going on the roof. I mean, we're gonna have to take that gatekeeper down pronto, so.
Location confirmed.
I don't know what to do. Why does actually I love XCOM being hard, but why does it have to be so hard? It's the most stressful like real-time game that you ever gonna play, except Minesweeper. Minesweeper is worse, but it's the second most stressful game that's not a real-time shooter or whatever you're playing. And there's no high cover either, which is even better. So I guess we'll start off with Hannah. And I think I've seen them. Yep. But not the other gatekeeper, which is what I was hoping. Oh no, we've seen both gatekeepers. Swell. Fab. Just amazing. I do a just yep, I think it's a good time to use face off, not the actually if Theory can't hit anyone. Of course he can't. We're gonna have to move him up. Does he have can't remember if this is yeah, that's an enemy within ability. The ability the one that makes it so that half cover counts as full cover for snipers. I couldn't remember what game that was from, and it's from Enemy Within, of course it is. So that's a great place to go right there if you want to run away. Oh dear. Honestly, I might just fall back at this point, as we're not looking. This is not a good place to be fighting these guys. They have all the advantage when they're in this room, so I'm falling back for a moment. I need to get Kobayashi far away from everyone else because he has the least health.
No need to ask twice.
I mean, Keith, you can just stay there, but everyone else. Redemption is immune to any damage. I'd be fine by doing that to that gatekeeper there.
If you say so.
Actually, I'm gonna do it to Kobayashi, because he's the one that's gonna get killed in one hit if they do a psionic rift on him, or whatever that the open portal. Yep, there, he's dead. Oh well. So yeah, this is a good position as well. In theory, just stay there. I think that's the best position that you can be in at this point. So Dimitri at this point is in the worst shape, I think. Yeah, that's what I knew was gonna happen. Oh, who is it? Who is it? It's Christine, and she misses because she is in. She is a ranger.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
This means that she cannot hit you, and oh dear. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. And it missed. Haha. Point blank range. Yeah, these guys can't play. But I think that Theory can now shoot down from that roof thing. Now that took out half my squad though, that thing there. So that was great. And it looks like they're gonna try and shoot Dimitri, but you know he's in high cover, so it's not gonna work. I don't think anyone went into Overwatch, which means that I can pull Dimitri back without fear, because that gatekeeper is gonna blow up. He's had experience with not being quite far enough away from a gatekeeper when it blows up. So we're gonna kick through this door, and that'll give him a good position there. All right, so we'll start with Theory, and he cannot hit him. Still, cannot hit it. And I mean, Kobayashi can hit it. No. Right, well, first of all, we need to get these guys out of this position, because it's horrible. Like there, for instance, that's good. So, at this point, I think a psionic rift would be very welcome in this general facility. This vicinity, this general vicinity, not this general facility. I mean, it is a facility, so I mean that. Or if I could, no, I don't actually have a shot on that gatekeeper, so I'm gonna have to go for a dimensional rift or whatever that thing is, and hopefully it'll blow up that wall when it ends next turn, which will be good. And that did a lot of damage to a lot of people. And that codex is cloning itself somewhere. Oh, that's a great place for you to be, mate. You're gonna really be glad you went there, because you know what? That's directly behind enemy lines, so I mean, what were you expecting to happen? We should get shot in the face with a giant crossbow. I guess we'll just leave theory here, because actually, if I EMP bomb these gatekeepers, that would be pretty good. Actually, don't have a... actually, we have the Icarus jump, so I'll move him somewhere else. Like here. That'll give him a great shot on everyone. So we'll just click this button here, and we'll start off with that guy, because it's a 100% shot and he has 1 health. So he's gonna die even if he dodges it. And after that, we'll go for the codex over here. I think is a good idea. Kill him in 1 hit. And then we'll try to go for the gatekeeper after we, oh well. But we had a good run, so. And he can't, out of range for a sniper, but that was a good, good round there. And I'd use, the close combat axe thing with Christine, but I don't want to, I mean, you know, gatekeepers blow up. And I don't want to get close range if I can't guarantee that they're not going to shoot me in the face next turn, so we'll just leave it at that for now.
Reloaded.
Dimitri. Let's go ahead and, I'm not sure. That's 70%. That's not bad, but I'd rather just, at this point, I mean, I know last game I, where is... I wish I could find the other gatekeeper. But I know he's somewhere around here. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a void rift here and hope for the best. I might be able to hit him. I might not, but I'm fairly certain it was somewhere in this area. So please let me do this. There we go. So it was somewhere in that area there, so... Yep, hit him. So hopefully we should be able to get some good ability on him. Maybe even mind control would be ideal, but probably not. That's panicked. Panic gatekeeper, that's a weird one. And the gatekeeper's ruptured too. It's 908. Cool. And it missed. Of course it did. But yeah, that if they don't move, they're not looking like they're gonna be doing that great. And what were... Oh, that was the panic gatekeeper trying to shoot the other one. Missed, of course, but didn't go that awry overall. I mean, that thing is gonna blow up, but no one's there, so it's useless. I can open that door that I'm next to and shoot in on that gatekeeper. Hopefully, if it moves, which is probably going to, because. But that other gatekeeper's trapped there, so that's cool. Oh my gosh, that's not good for me. And he's gonna try and eat me, I guess. Use the consume ability. Hopefully we'll miss. But of course didn't, because it's XCOM. The one guy who can't die, now full health again. Great, but we killed the other gatekeeper and totally annihilated this building, so... Oof. Yeah, that was so much going on that it actually lagged my computer. That right there, that's a good hit. Gonna close up now, but I mean, I might try and mind control it. Actually, I don't really want to. I don't want to worry about that. I just want to kill it at this point. Just gonna null lance it. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to have to deal with that thing turning on me at some point during the final mission. So I'm just gonna kill it. It's not gonna give me that great of an advantage if I have it.
Heading out.
I mean, Keith is still in concealment, so I can use him as a scout. I'm not sure if that's gonna hit, but yeah, there we go. Hit him. That leaves it on like 2 health, so
Hit the armor.
basically 3 health. Same difference. Basically anything's going to kill it at this point, including this soulfire here.
The tissue melts away.
I think in this case it would be the hard exterior shell melts away. But I mean, I suppose it's the same principle, so
That's it.
I mean, yeah. Once again, we have completely destroyed this facility, this building here. Even worse than the other one, if I dare say. But we're looking like we're in the clear. So we'll move Keith forward. I just want to see if there's anyone down that hallway there. Because if there is, then I want to know. But if not, then I'm just going to use Restoration now. So we'll see. If I see anyone. I mean, that's not quite close enough, so there might still be some people. There's no cover left anywhere because I destroyed it all. But there aren't any enemies, so I mean, I suppose it wouldn't. At this point, it wouldn't hurt horribly bad to not have someone not in cover.
Digging in.
But okay, we've got. There goes the building. We've got Keith here. If there are enemies down that hallway, as there are a lot of times. All right, it's just Lancers. So that's gonna be an easy fight because I should be able to. I mean, they're dangerous. I hate Lancers with a passion, but they're easy to kill. So that shouldn't be that bad of a fight after fighting 2 gatekeepers and 2 codexes. So
On my way.
then I'm gonna use the restoration ability on everyone. Unfortunately,
Ready to engage.
might not be enough to completely heal me, but it'll heal the other people, so. Or, I mean, it'll at least heal me to a degree. I mean, in XCOM at this level, 1 health isn't going to make that huge of a difference. I mean, it might, but the chances are, if something hits you, it's probably going to do more than,
Covering now.
It's probably not. It's probably going to do damage to a degree that 1 health isn't going to make a difference whether you live or die. I mean, it can, but. Yeah, so they've moved. Great.
On the move.
Make it easier to get up close before I fight them.
Getting inside.
That was not in cover.
Heading out.
But yeah, we're looking to be in pretty good shape heading into this final mission, this final battle. It could be a bit better, but I mean, for hard mode, the fact that we have most of the guys on full health, and well, that's more like, hey, I got full health back because I regenerate, and I forgot about that. But it looks like regenerate health every turn. But it looks like we got about half the guys on full health and half the guys at some degree less than that, so Hannah can actually shoot them from here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure what happened, but I guess I shot. Okay. That weird angle here. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Cool zoom in though. All right, Kobayashi. Yeah, just took him out. And now we're looking at something else. And now hopefully Hannah, because I know Hannah had a shot on one of them, so I think that she'd be able to have a shot on the on one of them with Overwatch, but I guess maybe the one that Kobayashi killed was the one that she could see. I don't know. Regardless, or maybe it was that one that didn't move. I don't know, because it looked like one of them might have been in position, a good position already. But, Hannah, nope, she can't see anyone, so I assume that whoever it was moved. So, that's a bit odd, but,
Let's do this.
that's not gonna be worth it.
Covered.
Christine, get a bit forward. Not good at all, is it? So I guess we'll just overwatch.
Got it covered.
Wait for one of them to come down this hallway, which Keith is also waiting. We can null lance one of them. And that might actually hit another.
I pierce all.
Because there are some over there as well. I only killed one of them, and there's one there. There's at least one there, so there might be another one back. Nope, not quite, but I did get one of them, so. And the other one's on 2 health, so it's not gonna be doing anything that dramatic, that changes the course of the battle, especially if I use a dimensional rift right where he's standing, and where all of his friends are inevitably standing, somewhere in this area. So hopefully that'll do some serious damage, kill him, and hopefully damage the others. Nope, just one of them in there. Okay, that's disappointing. But it's XCOM, so it wasn't unexpected. Unfortunately, it didn't fall off, which would have been fun, because, you know, anytime that some... There goes the entire hallway. I mean, I'm certain that there were more of them. There he is. I could have sworn that was in range of the attack, but I guess it wasn't? Question mark. Oh dear, and this glitch again.
This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans.
Astounding. Inconceivable. Can't even hear what they're saying because the sound effects are so loud. I mean, I'm thinking that there's obviously something there's some intergalactic world eater, so maybe there's going to be 3 factions in the next XCOM game. That would be pretty fun. I mean,
Come get some.
Oh, there we go, we're good now. That Lancer seems to have mysteriously disappeared. I guess it died? I don't know. Maybe it never existed in the first place. Just a weird glitch. But we'll restore the team at this point. Before the final mission. Before, you know, Kobayashi gets mind controlled or something like that. I mean, it says he's still there, but he's obviously not, because he hasn't done anything. I mean, okay, people are, at this point, look on pretty good health. Should we throw a grenade in there? I don't know what to do about that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I mean, I suppose if he really exists, he'll move, and he's gone again.
Eyes on the prize.
S is weird.
Move, move, move.
I mean, whenever my guys are moving, he exists. Whenever they're not, he's gone. I don't know. I might just reload the game, or just reload, because I'm gonna save here, because I usually save before the final mission in case something goes horribly wrong, so I don't have to go through like the entire 2 hours before. So I'm gonna save the game here, and then I'm gonna load it. So hopefully he's gone when I come back, but probably not, because it's XCOM. I don't know if it's like a psychic projection of the elders. That would actually be a really cool cool mechanic if during the last mission not all the aliens were real. And so you could be planning for something that doesn't exist. That'd be a cool mechanic. I'd play that. I'd see that happen. Keith, let's move you forward, see if you can see the people. Right, so it looks like that place is good, which means this place is probably good. But it's XCOM, so it probably isn't, but it turned out it was.
On my way.
And we'll get the guys over the, just the vaults over the, this thingy here, so we can get a little closer and get into a better position for the final mission. I don't know why I always fight the final mission on this side of the boss room. I don't know why, it just tends to happen. But I mean, I don't see any aliens, so I assume we're good. So I mean, they're over there, obviously. I mean, they heard them, but I knew that regardless. So I want to try and get theory behind this column here. Let's see if we can get Keith a little. This place would be a good spot to view the enemy from, to see how close they are. And I love how jumping in the water doesn't alert them to our presence, but they seem to still be not here, so it's ominous. So here, I mean, assuming that Keith can see. Keith's view was blocked. Great. So someone's gonna get the Avatar's gonna try and mind control someone at this point, so I need to get Dimitri close into the others. But
the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we are past the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah. Take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired.
do they just have like a tap into our comm system or something? How is this speaker hearing everything we say? But I guess we'll go ahead and use the Void Rift on these three, because I can hit them all.
Fear the void.
Fear the Void. Do some damage. Hopefully incapacitate the two Archons. Maybe even mind control one of them. That would be ideal. But we haven't mind controlled anyone so far, so maybe we'll get lucky on this one. That's Panic, which is good also, because it means he's going to shoot his friend. Probably miss, but he's still going to go ahead and try and shoot him, so. Oh, he's gone to Battle Frenzy. Just what I want to see. I mean, it's not going to affect the Avatar, of course. Yes, he missed, but I mean, the worst one is just disoriented, because he still has his own mind, and he can still fight you, so. And apparently it only affected one of them, so. Slightly disappointing, but I mean, what was I expecting, really? I'll go ahead and just take out this Archon here. Oh, he's on fire. So he's dead next turn regardless, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. That's not a very good shot on him, but if I throw a landmine, I want to save them for the portal, but I'm gonna use it on the portal. I always use it on the portal because, you know, you can just. I mean, I'm nowhere close to it though, so I might as well. I do want to get into a better position though. There's nowhere to go though. That's the problem with this boss area. There's just nowhere to go to hide and not die. So I guess I'll just kind of head over in this direction. So if I can take this side of the map, I should be able to get some good shots in on the enemies. But right. So I'm gonna null lance this Avatar, because null lance does a lot of damage, and I can. That's 10 damage. That's a good chunk of his health. He's half dead at this point. And he's really close to me. He is really close to me. And he's seen Keith, which means that Keith can shoot him as well. So that's two-edged sword there. And wow, it's still my first turn. Cool. I mean, I'm not complaining, of course, but So I'm gonna go ahead and try and hit the Avatar with the sniper rifle, and he dodged it, but it hit him, which means he's gonna move, which means that Keith isn't gonna be flanked anymore. Hopefully, unless he he teleported up there, and that's a good place for you. Stay there because you can't actually. None of our guys are flanked. Oh, except I think Christine might be flanked. And here come their friends. Ah, weird. That was weird because it only triggered in one of my earphones. 3 sectoids. That is the most terrifying combination of enemies that you could possibly think of in XCOM. 3 sectoids. Oh, not Theory. Anyone but Theory. Yay! But I think if I move Dimitri close enough, it'll cancel it out. So. Oh dear. Blade Storm. Ow! It missed. Of course it did. I'm not sure if that's going to count as a kill for... Oh, nope, it didn't count as a kill, but it was a dodge, so it's 4 damage. That's... Unfortunately, we don't have any heals left, so... And who is this? Oh, 3 faceless ones. I really want to see a mod for XCOM 2 just adds in a bunch of Doctor Who aliens. That would be awesome. But... not necessarily relevant to the situation. I'm just thinking of the faceless ones with the faceless. Ah, that scared me. Thought I was going for a berserker style, running 45-degree angle as you do. Running at a 45-degree angle. But yeah, at this point, Dimitri. Not sure how wide your radius of effect is, so I'm not going to take any chances. Yeah, there. I would have liked a better place, but I need to cancel out that mind control, so. And I can get a faceless, but I want to try and take out the, Avatar. Ooh. Actually, if I Icarus jump... if I Icarus jump, I guess this is the end of the room or something? I don't know. I want to Icarus jump right there, but it doesn't look like I thought I Icarus jumped somewhere random because I accidentally hit the button, but no, I guess I'll just go. I mean, I need somewhere that's flanked it. It's so close to where I want to be, but not quite. Anyway, we'll come back to you. Christine can shoot this Archon in the face. How did it slightly dodge that? I mean, I can understand dodging a melee, but dodging a bullet at point-blank range, that's just a little hard to buy. Anyway, we'll go ahead and try and take out one of these faceless. With Keith. And that's a 96% chance to hit. I'll take that and probably kill him in 1 hit, so. I mean, faceless aren't the most deadly foes you can face in this game. I mean, they're dangerous in the, retaliation missions, because you never know when they're going to show up, but in this one, they're just, I mean, they're slow, they're easy to hit, and you can just shoot them off of buildings like that. I mean, who do we have? All right, I'm still here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and take out that Archon. And still not dead. Invincicon. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call the Invincicon. I don't know. That's a horrible idea. I'm never gonna say that again because it sounds really stupid. But yeah, I guess Hannah. I mean, face-off at this point would be a pretty good ability to use. Get some shots in on the faceless and on the Avatar, maybe. Nope, not quite. And on the Archon, hopefully. Yep, Archon's dead. I don't have anyone with a stock, do I? Because a stock would have been great in that situation. Just the stock mounted on the gun. But I guess I don't have anyone with a stock. So maybe you're going to let me Icarus jump where I want to now. Nope, I can go there, but I can't go where I want to go. Alright, fine. I'll just go here. At the very least, I can shoot him with a pistol. I mean, that's I mean, I don't really want to risk not using a pistol though, so I'm gonna use Theory's face-off as well, right in the face. Like, this should kill him flat out, but of course it doesn't because he's an alien and it's XCOM. But that faceless is on 1 health, so. But that means the avatar is gonna teleport somewhere. And he's there. I mean, that's a. He can stay there. That's a good place for him. Why is that so loud? Mechs and Vipers. That is not a fun combination. And an avatar, of course, which is the worst part of all. But they're far away, so they shouldn't be able to hit me this turn. And who is he going for? Oh, he's just doing something. He's doing a null lance. Right through. Oh, that's not good. That did a lot of damage to, like, my entire team. Oh, here come the sectoids. Horror. Shock. I have no more heals. Yeah, this is the kind of battle I was looking for. This is why I chose hard mode. So why am I not? I am enjoying it. It's fun. It's challenging because I'm probably gonna die horribly. So we'll move. The first thing, of course, is get everyone out of that death trap over there. And then I guess we can just shoot that faceless dead with a pistol shot. So faceless is dead. Dimitri can do something now. I'm going to try and slash the avatar. The problem is though, there's nowhere good. I mean, there's a sectoid on that side and assorted enemies on the other. Alright, is that in the range of the purple ring of death? It's too close to tell, so I'm just gonna say yes. Because it's XCOM. So we're gonna move him there, and he does need to reload, so I suppose it works. I mean, ideally I would have liked to reload and shoot in the same turn, but you can't have everything. Not when you're playing XCOM. And I think that's out of range. I mean, it looks out of range, but it probably isn't, you know, because it's XCOM, but there we go. I can hit him with that grenade, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and hopefully he'll move somewhere that Christine can actually hit him with the sword, because I want to get rid of this guy. Or just teleport as far away as possible. So, I mean, at this point, I might as well just go for the sectoid. There we go, he's dead. Right, do we have anyone else this turn? I don't think so. No, we still have Dimitri. So, I'll just move him forward. I think it's the best thing I can do at this point. Just try and put the pressure on the aliens. And I would move him forward, but I don't want to get him in easy shot of that new pod of aliens that showed up, so. And I'm not going to risk wasting that. I'm going to wait till they actually show up. And Theory, though. Theory can go right here, where they're probably going to spawn on any second. And he's seen that Viper there, so gonna try and shoot him. Did hit him, but it was just a dodge, so it's nothing that great. And if he like does a tongue, like how long are the Viper tongues? Whoo! There goes their statue, and all the cover in that side of the room. And here he comes. Why is mind control is so annoying? Ha 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 ha! You failed. Christina's more strong than you. You can't mind control her. And what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Whatever you're doing, it's not gonna work.
What am I doing here?
How the super psychic master fails
That didn't feel
and the
good.
minion succeeds. I mean, XCOM. I mean, I would have preferred. I would have. I mean, I'm glad that she was hit by disoriented and not mind control, but it's still annoying. And what is he? Is he gonna null lance? Of course he is. Oh, so annoying. Okay, but hopefully, I think Theory might have a good shot on him because he's kind of angled like that. Ah, that was. They're using hacks, but it looks like they're sort of gathered. Gathered enough, at least, for that's not gonna hit him. Yeah, I gathered enough at least for that dimensional rift thing that I have on my avatar.
I can give it a try.
Yeah, you do that. Right. So at this point, that number should hit 3, if not 4 of them, if that mech is somewhere in that unseen area. Nah, looks like it's just them, but I mean that's on 1 health, so he's not going to be in very good shape to do much. At this point, actually, I might try to use Theory's cereal. Yeah, that's looking like a good idea at this point. I mean, that's blue screen around, so that's going to kill him definitely because they don't think the mech can dodge. And I'm gonna save the shooting the Viper, that Viper there, until I run out of ammo, so I can just pistol shot it, which should kill it. And I think that might have been his last bit of ammo.
What did you expect?
Yeah, it was. So I'm just gonna reload and then fire a pistol at that Viper, which should kill it, and hopefully should keep my serial streak going. 1 damage, but it was enough.
That's right.
And now I have my... that broke the... Oh, well. I killed most of that squad there, so I'm satisfied.
Heading out.
And that... Alright, I can see 2 sectoids here, so I'm going to try and take one of them out. Right in the face.
By the numbers.
And... who else do we have? We have Keith, Dimitri, which is good. So I'm going to move him forward a bit. See if I can't see someone. I can't, though, so... Overwatch, I guess, is the general go-to when you're in a position where you can't do anything.
Sure thing.
We need to get Christine into some better cover. Have her have her reload at this point. Probably should have put her in deep cover, but she's in full cover, so she should be fine.
On the way.
Keyword should be, or keyword should, I suppose, because keyword has to be 1 word. But that's not going to do anything, so I'm just going to Overwatch Keith. I'm going to move me. Actually, I have 1 move, so I'm just going to stay here. And then, actually, I can shoot that sectoid, so I'm going to try and just take out the last of that pod. Excellent. I don't know how Hannah knows this stuff. I guess she may be heat-seeking? I don't know. With her heat-seeking eyes, because she's a robot. I mean, I know Theory does, because he has magic. Oh, who's this? That's the last of them. But Berserkers, those are irritating just because they have so much health. I mean, they have about as much health as that avatar. I mean, look at it. They do. She might have just as... Nah, they don't. The squares are smaller on the avatar. Ah, missed. That wasn't gonna hit him, though. Not when the avatar's that far away with a shotgun. What are you doing? Oh! Kobayashi! Ouch. Okay, we're down to 6, because including me. And that missed. I can't stabilize him though, because he's the medic, and I don't have any more health kits anyway, so. And hopefully he's gonna stop in the death zone there. It's gonna blow up in a moment. So we've lost Kobayashi. Oh, that's not gonna do anything because you're about to blow up in that void rift thing. Boom.
Looks like they called in backup.
Oh, I hope I'm going to be able to, who's that? Just Vipers, okay. I hope I'm going to be able to, I hope I'm going to be able to kill, there's also no way I'm going to be kill the avatars in the 4 turns, so my guys can't get him out of there. So, yeah, he's pretty much dead at this point. We still got the rest of us, though, and that's all we can. All we need to do is take out those avatars. If we can do that, we're gold. She's still disoriented, so I'm just gonna hunker down. And we've got a bullseye. We can fire a pistol at one of these guys. I'll do the guy down there because he's in better cover. Alright, that's 4 damage. Still has half his health. That's a good angle right there, if I can get it. Because that's the first guy I was fighting. He's almost on full health again. He's on fire, but he's in water. But he's teleporting, so it might not qualify as being in water. I teleported into water, though, so he's good. I don't think he's on full health, so I'm gonna choose Soulfire on him. Actually, is that gonna get both of them? Because if it does, that's great. But I think it's only going for 1. Didn't quite kill him, but yeah, we're not looking that great, are we? We've lost 1 guy, and all the avatars are in play, which is that's something, I suppose, but we need to actually kill them for it to actually make a difference, and I missed. Right. Let's take him out, because he has more health. And I just need Hannah to get Christine to stop being disoriented, because that's gonna help, but it's not gonna solve the problems. And it's their turn now. Of course there are. What are they? Please let them be sectoids. They're probably chrysalids, because that's just how it would work. And now they're going to try and mind control Keith, and he's too far away for me to actually do anything. I mean, what am I going to do in that situation? What's he going to do? Is he going to... No, he's doing a null lance. Okay, so Christine is, at this point, looking like she's probably gonna die. And this, what's this avatar? They're all there, though. And then there's a Viper, just being annoying, just causing a distraction, having me flanked, the usual. And now Theory's poisoned, because of course he is. Because the avatars would do that, wouldn't they? I need to figure out which one is mind controlling Keith. Ah, of course they are. What are they? Yay! 3 codexes. Just what I wanted to, fight. Wait, which one is mind controlling Keith, though? I actually can't see him. That's even worse. But I can... what do I do? I'm gonna try and Deadeye him. Hopefully it will hit. Pray it hits. Yes! And it was a critical, too. So that's gonna do a lot of damage. 15. It's only on half health, though. But he's teleported closer, which is excellent. I need to get her in a position where Keith can't shoot her in the back, though. Like here. This looks good. I mean, yes, flanked by the Avatar, but the Avatar's not going to be there much longer, so... I'm going to try and throw the axe at this one. Gonna go ahead and use this. Missed. Oh well. We can still... And that's a free action, though. I'm gonna try and freeze him as well. Because any Avatar we take out of play is a plus. Missed as well. Right. So I'm just gonna try and shoot this guy in the face. Take one of them out at least. Oh, it was a miss. Oh, was it? No, not a miss. It dodged it. Of course it did. Point. And that was a flanked shot as well. And now he's out of range. So. I'm gonna try and null lance him. Oh, there's escape for him. Don't worry, it's an Avatar. I killed it. Yes. That's 1 down, 2 to go. But we still got Keith mind controlled, which is a big problem. Especially when I am out of ammo. And so is Hannah. Right. Well, I want that guy dead. I need him dead, so I'm gonna move Hannah forward. He's used his poison, so he shouldn't be able to do that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to get up on this platform here to actually shoot him, but... Right. And I can also shoot that Avatar, but I need to take out this Viper. And it missed. Thanks, XCOM. Yeah. I might have to shoot Keith in the face. He's going for a... Oh, no. Alright, it's Christine dead. That's the guy mind-controlling Keith. We need to kill him. Immediately. Priority 1. And it missed because Hannah's in high cover. And here comes the Berserker. As expected. Here comes the other Berserker. Right. And mutons, they're easy. Still a pain. Oh! Well, at least Theory's still in cover, but that means I'm going to have to waste a turn to actually save him. So I don't know what happened to Christine's Blade Storm, but that didn't trigger when she got cut down by my own man. Who's this? They have armor. It's a collection of mutons. Mutons, the complete collection. Right, well. And I can't even dimensional rift them. I can hit both avatars with a null lance, which is... That's ideal. That's excellent. And I killed a muton as well. Hopefully this avatar teleports somewhere I can hit him. Like there. That is a great place for you to go, Mr. Avatar. Thank you. That's less good, but you're less of a priority. So I'm gonna have to shoot Keith when I do this, but it's a necessity. I need to do. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or something. I don't know. Oh, 2 damage. Critical hit on that one though. 6 damage, and hopefully, yes, I killed that Viper. That was the goal. But where is he going? Oh, that's a great place for you to go, Mr. Avatar. That's less good. But I can try and Void Rift this one. Actually, unless Theory can shoot him. If Theory can shoot him with more or less 100%, then I'm going for that. Because if I need to kill this guy before Keith kills anyone else. Critical. Yes. How much health does he have left? That's 6. I could take him out. I might be able to take him out with a Void Rift. Unless... Nope, that's not going to hit him. So I'm just going to have to hope that this kills him. But if it doesn't, I mean, Keith is not going to be in a good situation, even if he is free from mind control. 2 health. Do we have anyone else? I think that might have been my last guy. No, actually, I don't think Hannah's gone yet. Nope, she has. Yeah, she did, because she did the... What's he doing? Ha! Oh, no. That is a really bad position to be in. Oh, he's mind-controlling Hannah. Dimitri's down there, though, so that we should be able to cancel that out fairly easily. Oh, I love how he went too close to Hannah. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, no. Who's he going to kill? Who's he going to kill? Someone's going to die here. Okay, it's just Theory. Theory has health, so Theory can take that. I think we've lost Kobayashi this turn, though. No! No! That was literally the last thing I wanted to happen. Well, other than someone dying. In some ways, it's worse than some... No, it's not worse than someone dying. That's not good, though. That's me. I need to... That is the mission priority. That's 5 health, though, so... 5 damage. I can make that up. Oh, dear. 8 damage. Ooh, I need to kill those guys. Really badly. Who's he going for? He's going to throw a grenade, isn't he? No! Keith! He's fine. Somehow. Right. Kobayashi's dead. We can still save Christine, though, for if we do this right. Oh, she's in front of the ladder, though. The only ladder. Well, I just better hope that this is close enough. Yes, it was. Apparently, it works vertically as well. Just what I was hoping it would do. So now these guys need to die before they kill me and I lose the game. Alright, Keith, you need to leave. Just get somewhere safer. A rapid fire on this berserker would be fabulous. Just, there you go. He is dead. And maybe I can take out this avatar as well while I'm at it. But I'm out of ammo, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try and shoot him instead. I'll go for the Muton, I guess. The avatar is more dangerous, but I might as well take someone out if I can. It would be really sad if I realized that this wasn't recording the whole time right now. That would be so tragic. And I do not have a move. So, other than this, I can do this. And that will mean that my avatar can't die next round. I'm not sure if he gets a turn. Nope, doesn't get a turn until next turn. Right, so I think the only 2 people in play in this round are the... Oh dear. The 2 avatars. No, 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 no. Oh, good, he's still alive. That was close. That was way too close.
They're trying to flank us!
Here they come. What's he doing? Nothing. Alright, oh, the codexes are here. Going for Hannah. 2 damage, that's nothing. And that avatar got a lot of health back, didn't it? So I'm gonna have to deal with these fools now. What's he doing? I mean, because if they do that rift, theory is... Please say theory's no longer good. Oh, they're behind me now. And they're chrysalids. Just perfect. But hopefully, they're all going to run past Keith, hopefully, so that should... And it missed. It missed. Great. So this, Keith, your job is to take out these chrysalids. 1 damage. Yay. Oh, Keith's just gonna get... And missed... How do you miss 2 of them at point-blank range? Just how? You're supposed to be an elite fighting force. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we have here. We have this berserker. We can go in and try and take out the avatar. Or some of its health, at least, I suppose. It's not going to kill him. Roar. Thud, 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 thud. Miss. Great. And that's not even going to kill it, so why even bother? Because I don't have a choice, that's why. It's that or a shot I'm obviously going to miss, so... Gonna try and go dominate that chrysalid. Oh, I should have put my commander in stasis. That would have been a better idea, but at this point, they just need to die. So, trying to figure out what that strange thing over there is. It's just another glitch, I suppose. Who can we hit? Hit the chrysalids. And that's really it. I can hit the avatar with 100% guarantee, though, so... Although not with Deadeye, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot him. And hope for the best. And there we go. Let's go ahead and try and do this. I mean, it hit him. How much damage? 9 damage. Okay, that's respectable enough. And, alright, we're... Oh, that'll kill Christine, so I'm gonna move it over... Oh, I meant to hit the... Excuse me, I meant to hit the Berserker as well, but... The Avatar was the priority, so... I'm not complaining. If it teleports somewhere within there... Nope. It's not gonna be my friend. Didn't expect it to, honestly, but... Here, if I move Keith over here... He'll be able to, I mean, that's because that's not gonna kill it, so... If they go for him, which they probably will, he'll have a chance to hit him with Blade Storm. And... Actually, I can take out one of these chrysalids. So the one that has the most health I'm going to kill. But it dodged it as well, so yay. So let's see what they're going to do here. I mean, the Avatar... Berserker's still mind-controlled, of course, because it's a Berserker. They're stupid. Alright, so the Avatars we have left are weak. And it's gonna fail because Dimitri's directly beneath her.
Can't stop it.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna... Yeah, see, that happened. Doing another null lance? Seriously? Ah, just hit the berserker. I'm fine. You can hit that berserker all you want. That's what he's there for, honestly. Cannon fodder. Still have to deal with these codexes, though, because they're everywhere. Who's he going? No. That's not good. Because it hit... Well, I mean, 3 of them were chrysalids, so that's not exactly the most critical alien to my team. Unit on my team. It's not even close. And in fact, 2 of them were enemy units, so that's fine. They can do that all they want. They want to shoot their own men, I'm not going to stop them. Do hope that I do get another turn with the berserker, though, but if it dies, yeah, it died. Oh well. So sad. That totally ruins all of my plans. Not. Alright, so he's going for the chrysalid, as I was hoping. I was actually kind of hoping to go for Keith, but no, I wasn't. Why would I wish that? But Christine's dead. We've lost another man, or woman, I suppose. That's another one down. Die. Just die. Just dead eye, 100%, 10 damage.
That armor's tough.
Really low. No, it's moderate health. That's about as much health as an Advent Trooper. I could kill it in one hit if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. But okay, well. And how did that miss?
It's still moving.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, okay, who should... I mean, ideally we should go for the Avatar. Might even poison it. Probably won't because it's an Avatar, but you never know. Actually, it looked like it might have. Yeah, I think it did. It's poisoned. Great. And now that'll spawn probably enemy chrysalids, so, yeah, that was a great idea on my part. Okay, I need to actually move him because he's in the purple vortex of doom. But I need somewhere safe to move him. There, that's a good place, right there. And then I can soul fire that avatar and hopefully kill it. Absorb its life force or something. Or not. Okay, now it's time to use this mimic beacon. Which I've held on to for the duration of the game so far. And looks like Hannah's not in the realm of that vortex, so she should be fine. So I'm gonna kill this avatar. 2 down, 1 to go.
Enemies down.
So I need to move. Unless I fancy dying horribly, which I don't. And so... Oh, Hannah gets another shot. So I'm going to try and take out that chrysalid that's not burning. Right. It's down. Leaves 1 chrysalid.
Enemy eliminated.
And the mission continues. Now, if I'm lucky, that thing will go off and kill it. It did. Good.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Right on top of Fear. What are they? They're probably something horrible. And please go for that mimic beacon. Yes! You fool! You've fallen! That is terrifying. Wow. That is a scary face. But yes, they're going for that. You fools, you've fallen for it.
There's nothing we can do
Oh.
now. They're gone.
Oh, it's dead. That took 2 hits. But that avatar is in a bad position. Going for the chrysalid. Go ahead. That's what it's there for. Well, it's not there for that specifically, but... Is the one avatar killed growing chrysalids to join my cause? It's
Coming in.
enemies! Why did I do that? Vipers. Oh well. Hopefully I can take it down next turn. Fully and completely. Lost only 2 men. And, well, 1 man and 1 woman, I suppose, but... I want you dead, Mr. Avatar, please. Just die, please. You've killed 2 of my men. 2 of my soldiers are dead because of you.
Armor still holding.
And yours. Including some of my favorites. Right. That avatar is dead. So I want to trigger that Overwatch on that one. I think it's Chrysalo of Codex over there, right? Hit it. But that was kind of the general idea. Well, it wasn't the general idea, but that's not sad. I was hoping I'd be able to pick up one of the bodies, but... And who do we have? Keith and Dimitri. I mean, we can try for it. Right.
Okay, I'll go.
Dimitri? I don't think you're going to be able to. No. But I'm going to try and inspire... Can you inspire yourself? No. But you can inspire Keith. Who can make it to Christine. I mean, Christine was probably there. Because that's... You killed her, you carry her. That's kind of how this works.
We have nothing to fear.
Yes. Pick up that person you... I mean, obviously not under your own free will, but... Yes. Pick up Christine. Kobayashi, I think we're gonna have to leave here, unfortunately.
Easy does it.
There's no way that Kobayashi's getting to the thingy. There's no way we're getting someone to Kobayashi's on the other side of the map. But the Avatar is dead.
Enemy down.
We have won. Final cutscene.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her. Move!
Oh, come on, Keith. What are you doing? That was your job. Don't even have the body.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here.
Might have given it to Dimitri or
Nice
something. I
work.
don't know. He wasn't there.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing is
Me.
working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
No!
Sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
No! Oh, wow.
By
Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
We've won! Advent has been destroyed.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Now, the most awesome person in the entire game. That guy. I want him on my team. Just fight with a baseball bat. Vigilo Confido. Now for the prequel. Now for the remake of Terror from the Deep. Fury from the Deep. And we've won. That was XCOM 2, the final battle on hard mode. I think you will agree that that was a much more intense experience. Whew. I know for me it certainly was. And we've lost 2 people, so that was sad. 2 people I really liked as well. So, but that I think that was a much more fitting ending for the series than the total slaughter that took place in the last time I played this mission on Commander difficulty. But I guess you can choose whichever one you want to be what actually happened, the canonical ending to the adventures of these many soldiers of XCOM. That the 6 men and women that went on the final mission, only 4 came back. And I hope you all enjoyed this remake of the final mission. And I will actually let me know if you want to see more XCOM, because I am going to be doing more of I'm probably gonna do a playthrough once that new DLC comes out in August, but I'm not entirely sure exactly how many of my subscribers are here for the Doctor Who and how many of me are here for the XCOM. So, if you just let me know what you prefer to see, and I'll try to do more of whatever that is. And for now, this is Ian. I will see you next time.